Hey everyone, I'm Kitten, and I hope this video does not mess up because I've already made 3 videos before this, and every single one of them messed up, and so I hope this one doesn't mess up. My first cousin is now sliding down the stairs, and now she's here. And this is my first cousin, Emily, and she's awesome. Okay, so while I was in New York, I got this really cool thing called the Y'all Ball. I really liked it. I really wanted to try it, so I did. And then, so yeah, it's really cool. So the instructions are like built into the box, which are cool. I had some trouble getting it out because me being me was not easy for me, of course. And then it says, the first thing you do is you open it and it's folded up inside this box. Not inflated, folded up. But I figured it would be super boring if you just sat here and watched me inflate a big ball. So what I did is I inflated it beforehand. And then, so yeah. And, yeah. And so what you do really is you just find the Velcro and maneuver the ball inside, because the ball and the fabric is separate, because you can deflate the ball and take the fabric off and wash it if it were to roll in poop or it were to roll in mud or something gross like that. Or you're one of those perfectionists or something, and it's not bad, and you wanted to wash it to make sure it's clean before your 4-year-old uses it. Keep in mind, it's 3 and up. But I never follow those age rules anyway. But, yeah, it's really cool. It says it can get up to 40 inches, but it also says it makes the point that you should not fill it up too tight, because it could really mess up the ball. It can cause it to burst easy, and I was like, I don't want this thing to burst because it was kind of expensive. The one I got is soccer ball themed. It's the biggest size they had, but it was soccer ball. And it wasn't the most expensive they had there. They had a star one that was $70. That was the same size as this one, but it was a star. And I was like, I don't even like stars, bruh. Nah. I'll get the soccer ball because I play soccer and yeah, all that stuff. But that's burped. And mine was $60, and I was like, I do not want this thing to burst. And plus, just to top on all that pressure of not messing this thing up, it's really simple, and I was like, okay, I don't want to overfill it, but it was really simple. But the store I got it at is FAO Schwarz, and they're going out of business, aka relocating. I don't even know, but I did not want to risk losing it forever. But I'm sure I can order one off the internet somewhere. But what you do is you find this Velcro for her, and then it's got this little belly button looking thing. And then, so you take the belly button out when you get it, because there's already a belly button stopper thing. Take it out, you blow it up. I was unfortunate enough to not have an air compressor, any kind of ball pump or bicycle pump, because I'm me. And so I had to spend 30 minutes filling this thing up with my mouth. It was not happy. But yeah, it says if you're using an air compressor, it can be really easy to overfill, so be careful for that. If you're using a bike pump, make sure you don't stab it. That would not be good. And then it comes with a little, I'm sure there's one thing in the world that doesn't fit this, but it comes with a little thing, and you stick it inside the ball right here. You stick it inside the ball, and then you screw on the little bicycle pump, and then you like, and then it fills up. And it also comes with an extra little stopper. So you can stick it in the little thing, and then it looks like a belly button. Comes with a little stopper. And then, so mine only got up to like 32 inches before it started getting like not cooperative. It would not fill up anymore. So I was like, I don't want it to try. I don't want it to bust. But yeah. And the only problem I had with it is after you fill it up and you think it's okay, and then you want to go back to fill it up or deflate it, it takes forever to find the nozzle again, because there's no signs. Like, the nozzle will shift and it'll be way down here and the Velcro will be way up here, and then you're like, where is is it? And so you're moving it around and you don't know if you're getting farther or closer to it, so you're like, I don't even know. I don't even be knowing. My thing would be, if I was ever to invent something with the nozzle that wasn't right there and where it would move, I would have a big circle, like a big colored circle, to like let people know, hey, you see this big circle? You're getting close. And so yeah, that's what I would do. So yeah, it's really cool. Other than it didn't fill up all the way, and I still have all this extra fabric right here, it's like enough to make a ponytail. Like, not good. But you know what? Oh well, because this little thing right here says it's gonna be like really tight, and it's not. Maybe that's after you wash it and dry it, shrink. Maybe, I don't know. But we're about to test it.
Yep, and it's going to be fun.
Okay, so first, you want to sit on it?
Yeah.
Don't flop on it, because remember I said that I didn't really want to fill it up that much, but it said it could get to 40 inches, but
Yeah, and
apparently it can't.
One. Whee! Go.
Ah! Okay, I want to sit on it now. Oh, this thing's really tall. It is not something you just want to sit down and relax and you plop on this thing. I wouldn't recommend it. Ah!
Yeah, you fall down and probably bust your butt.
Okay, go over there. I'm going to kick it to you. Okay, and then we have all this extra fabric, but I'm going to kick it. Ready? Oh, it kicks really good now. Okay, so compared to me, this thing is like big. It's like,
You could pop somebody with this.
yeah, I can just grab this extra. Here's what the extra fabric's for. Boom, and you just hit somebody with it.
If you have an annoying brother, I would recommend it. Ah!
Funny. Okay, so I'm going to test the bouncy thing because it says that it's incredibly bouncy, and I will be the judge. Okay, ready? Oh, hit me in the face. It is really bouncy. It's less bouncy than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, but nah, it's like, oh! Okay, I'm good. Ow. Alrighty. So, if I had to rate this thing from like 10 to 1, I would have to say 8. The only problem I have with it, like I said, is the little nozzle is so difficult to find. Other than that, I'm good. I like it a lot. I'm excited to play with it.
Wow.
Okay. So, I hope you guys liked this video. I'm merging these back up. And, I promise I had pants on. You just can't tell because they're kind of rolled up. But, yes, I hope that you guys like this video, like I said earlier, and you find it, what was I gonna say?
Quite intriguing.
Yeah, intriguing, entertaining, and useful, because if you're looking for something on the internet and you're like, y'all ball, you look for a giant inflatable ball that your kids can play with it, you'll probably get a beach ball, some kind of Walmart brand. You'll probably get the Wubble Bubble ball, and maybe you'll get a Y'all Ball. I don't know. I've never heard of Y'all Ball before, but I haven't ever searched big inflatable ball toy. So, if you look into this and you think, hey, this is $60, I'm going to do some research on it beforehand, I would say I really like it. And you don't have to have the cover on it, so if the cover is stopping you from buying it, don't put a cover on it. You can just paint it with that flexible seal paint. I don't know. You can paint it however you want. You can keep it white. You could figure out some way to color it by yourself. Because there was one that was $10 more, 4 stars, and I don't even like stars, and it was the same size. So I was like, bruh, what? I could paint stars on here for less than that, but I will. So yeah, I really liked it. And I would say, if you're okay with spending $60 on a giant inflatable, do it, girl, or guy, or whoever you are watching this video, because this thing is so much fun. But if you're like, I don't know, $60 kind of expensive, that's what I was thinking, but my friend was like, nah, take it, and I was like, okay. So yeah, if you're like me and you were like, $60 is kind of expensive for a giant inflatable ball, they do have smaller sizes, they are cheaper, but I thought the big one would be fantabulous, so it is. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, I hope you found it useful, and I'm out.
Over and out.
Houston, we have stopped recording.